Hi, Shannon. Sorry about that. I was trying to look for the button that unmute me. You should be able to hear me now. If you can't, press page refresh. Oh, good. Hello, Mitzi. Hello. Have some important news later on, but we'll do the card first. The card, it's a little project for a scrapbook. If you would like to have it in your scrapbook. Just wait for a few more people to come on. Hello. Hello, Nona. Hi, Nick. Hi, Laura. Hello, Mary Pat. Nice to see you. Today unite. Hope you're feeling better now, Laura. I know you haven't been feeling very good, have you? I'm still not feeling good from my having my jab. My vaccine. Hello, Dieta. Yes, please. Black tea, 3 sugar, please, dear. Well, let's get started. This is what we're going to make today. As you can see, it says my favourite memory, and it is one of these. This is called a double flip card. It measures 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Opened and closed it like this. Let me adjust my camera. There you go. You can see me better there now. Yeah, Dee, that is fun to make, isn't it? I loved it. That I made another one as well, didn't I? In pink and purple one. So yeah. So this is what we're making today. I'm planning on doing these for the scrapbook that I have in mind. So yeah, that's what we're making. What you will need is 1 piece of whichever card. It doesn't have to be red. I chose red. 4 by 6, 4 inches by 6 inches. You need 2 pieces of black card, which is 2 3/4 by 4 inches. 2 3/4 inches by 4 inches. And you need a piece of black card that is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 inches. You also need 4 pieces of paper, pattern paper, which measure 2 inches by 2 3/4 inches. Now, I've done 2 different designs for mine. Okay, so that's what you need. We're going to start off with this red piece. Okay, the red piece, you need to do a 1/2 inch border all the way round. So I'm just going to do it with my pencil and ruler. I'm planning on getting a better ruler than this actually. not very good one. So 1/2 inch border, basically. No, it's not quite. There we go. 1/2 inch. Okay. And 1/2 inch here. And here. Here and here. Very easy to make this one. Not hard at all. And it's very fun. Okay, let's connect these up. Okay. Connect them up. Doesn't matter about the pencil lines because they won't be showing. They'll be hidden in the back. Okay, so now we need to do a border down there. Centimeters, not inches. So it'll be 5 inches from there to there. So you want to go. You want to do a dot at 2 1/4 and 2 3/4. 2 dots there. Again, 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Because that's the middle. The middle is 2 1/2, obviously, but you need a 1/2 inch border. So we're doing that 1/2 inch down the centre, just like that. Okay. Easy peasy. Then you want to cut these bits out here. Okay. These bits you cut out. Okay. Very easy. Let's do it from there. Don't forget do it more than one, cut more than one. Don't do it all in one go because you want to get the cut nice and straight and even. Oh, cut too far there. I'll have to put some Della tape on the back. Okay. There we go. I had the AstraZeneca vaccine, so yeah, it's still making me a little bit woozy. Yesterday I just couldn't get rid of this headache and I felt really horrible yesterday. But, yeah. We'll do this card quickly and then I have some news for you. It's not bad news, it's good news. Well, I hope it's good news. Yeah, I accidentally cut that bit there, but that doesn't matter because I can use some Della tape. Use some Della tape. I didn't. Just put some Della tape on there just to hold that down, and then I'm going to trim off the piece that I don't need. So it holds it down okay. Doesn't matter. It's only for Joe, this one. It's only for Joe. Okay, so I'll put these in my scrap pile just in case, you never know. Okay, that bit's done. The next bit you need to do, you need to get these two pleated, okay? And you need to do almost the same thing, but on three sides you want to do a half inch border, not on one of the sides, just on three of the sides. And you need to get this bit. We have to get this bit correct. This bit has to be right, because otherwise it won't fit in the card, in the framed. It needs to fit in the frame and move properly, so we have to measure it right. Bear with me. Do this bit. Okay. Okay, and again we'll attach those little dots with a pencil line, pencil. Okay, so now we need to go from the edge here to where the border dot here, and it measured 2 1/4, but we want half of that, so it's 1 1/8, and at 1 1/8 you want to do a little line, okay? Same down here, 1 1/8 you want to do a little line just underneath, just inside that border, okay? Just inside the border, like that. Like that, alright? Same at the bottom, just inside the border, just a little line that you can just about make out. Connect those two dots up, and then from the border, inside the border, you just want to do those two lines like that, okay? Like that. Alright? The next thing you want to do, okay, is you need to cut out on this side. You need to cut that bit out there. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay. So what we are doing is we're cutting out just that part of the border. And I'll show you in just a moment. Okay. With that part of the border. Can you see? So it's like that. Okay. Next thing you need to do is you just need to cut from the edge to that center point that we just put at 1 1/8. Okay, that center point just there. You can just about do it. You just want to cut there, just down to there, no further than that. Okay, same again with this one. You want to cut just to the dot, just to the line, sorry, not the dot. You turn the dot into a line. Okay, so you just cut to the line, to both of them. Okay, and then you fold at those lines. You need to fold that. Okay, fold both of those like so. Okay, turn it round. Go to the two smaller squares that are in the corner, and just fold those up as well. Fold those two. Okay, now we need to level it out like that. Level it out and just go it with your finger like this. Okay, so they're like that. Same with this side. just make it more of a predominant gore. Predominant, is that the right word? I think it is. Alright, just a bit more of a gore. And do the same with the other one. So we'll do this one. I already measured this one out before the J. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's done. And then we want to do this bit here. Not using a ruler there. I know it's naughty, but oh well. I'm quite good at doing straight lines. There you go. Same again with this back bit. You want to fold it, crease it, fold it and crease it. Being lazy this time. Okay, fold and crease, fold and crease that bit as well. And two tiny squares. Okay, like that. Easy peasy, innit? Okay, next thing you need to do, and you need to get your double-sided tape, the strongest you've got, strongest one you've got, pop it on all 4 of those flaps that you just folded. I'm actually going to do the exact amount, so I'm going to be exact with these ones. Pop it on there, just like this. I'll show you in just a moment. I'll do this one. It's so easy to do this make. Very easy. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, I showed my did what I want, and you know what? I looked it all up. I think there's some double-sided dies in it, and I looked it up to see how much everything was, and it's over 300 quid worth of material there, guys. Seriously, I mean, Crafted Companion have been fantastic with their prizes, with their giveaway. So, which side? Which side? What do you mean, which side, Nona? So, yeah. I was very, very happy about that. Because I was joking on the feed, on the talking, on the chat. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be the winner, you know. And then all of a sudden, Ben called my name out. I'm like, what? Dave looked at me strangely, like I had grown a third head. Right, the tape. Sorry, Nona. Right, you're looking at it as if you've drawn on it, okay? So when you fold it back, you've still got the drawing line facing you, okay? And you want to put the tape folded back. You want to put the tape there. So effectively, at the front of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's very easy. If you have all the lines facing you, yeah. When you fold them back, that is where you put the tape. Let me show you. Right? You had it like this, and then you folded them back. Okay, let me show you here. You had it like this, and then when you folded them back like that, that is where you put the tape. Okay? Same with this side as well. You fold it back, and that is where you put the tape. So have the drawing line facing you, and then put it on, because that way that's the easiest way to remember. Okay, effectively it the front. Oh, I can never remember if it's the front or the back until I get it on there. But you'll understand it. You will understand it, I promise you. Okay. So there's the line facing you. Okay. I'm just going to turn it round because it's easier for me this way to do it like this and cut a straight line. And then I'll just turn it round back to the drawing line and cut like so. Okay. So this is the drawing line side. You fold the tabs back. Okay. They only needed to be folded one way, these ones. And you put your tape on. You fold these back and you put your tape on. Okay. Easy peasy. And that's with both of them. Alright. Okay. The next thing you need to do. Have your red frame drawing facing you again. Same with the black one, drawn on line facing you. I might need to chop this down a bit because it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop a bit down on each side because it's not even. So all I'm doing is I'm cutting diagonally to the corner to cut diagonally. Perfect. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right. So you've got this laying down. Okay. This bit here, where it's all folded back. Right. This corner and this corner need to be butted right up. Okay. And it needs to be level. Okay. The next thing you need to do is to take your backing piece off of the longer part that you folded back. Okay. Both the longer part. Move that out of the way. Take the backing off. Okay. With the top one, you just want to push it down. Okay. Push it down there. And the bottom one, just push it down. Right. And it's stuck. Okay. Same again with this one. Let's just double check that it fits in. And it does. It is a little bit too small, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not going to fuss about that because I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy. So, might need to cut some off there. Let me cut some off this edge here. This is the flap. I obviously cut it in the wrong place. So I'll cut that bit off there. Just so it doesn't catch when it opens. That's perfect there. Let's put it equal. Okay, bring it up a bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so holding it in play. Oh, we'll hold it in play. Holding it in play. Like that. Perfect. Let's take off the backing of the pieces. The long pieces again. Pop that down there. Again, the backing taken off. It's got to be flat. Pop that down there. Okay. These four bits, okay, you need to have them down. Okay. And what I do now is I take the backing off right now. Because I know what I'm doing with these pieces, if you know what I mean. Okay. And you need to treat this neck part after the backing taken off as if it is mat and layer. Okay. As if you're mat and layering. Because if you remember, I got you to cut a piece that is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 inches. Okay. Oh, drop it all over the floor. Okay, so you've got your 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 P. Okay. Next thing you need to do, just fold these back a bit more. Just push them down, and you need to start off with this end. Okay. Start off with this end. Oh, I didn't cut. That's not the right piece. Sorry, guys. It's not the right piece, so I need to cut a piece. Bear with me. Don't know where that piece went then. That's not the piece I cut. Oh well. Let's do another one. Right. 4 1/4. Double check. 4 1/4. By 6 1/4. Okay. Like that. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so once again, grab your piece that you just made, and again we're going to do it as if we're mat and layering. So at the moment this is upside down. Okay, so I'm just going to line up the red, hold down this first lot of flat, line it all up as if you're mat and layering, like this. Okay, like that, and then line it up at this end as well, like this, and then once it's all lined up, put it down. Okay, because those 4 flaps that you made, right, do this. Do you see? There you go. Move like that, almost like a Venetian blind. Yeah. Next thing you want to do, get your pattern paper. I'm going to use the double-sided tape pen from Crafted Companion to glue this down. Okay. Pop it in there, leaving a border, mat and layer it like you would usually do. Obviously, here, if you're making a memory book, like I will be doing at some point, that is where your pictures would go. Alright, that's where your pictures would go. Turn it over. You don't have to use the colours I'm using. You can choose whichever colours you like. I just picked these ones because it matches the border nicely. Adhere those down. Okay. Right. The next thing is the damper sentiment, and I'm just going to use what I usually use is I picked Is My Favourite and Memory, and if you remember what I did before, I covered up the area where the id went. So I get my gum tape, which is here ready. I line it, make sure it's all lined up. I'm going to pull it down a tiny bit because I don't want to move my stamps really. Let's pull it down a little bit more. Perfect. Let's move memory down a bit. Memory can go on that line. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. So I measure up to D where it is, I-S, and I put my piece of tape down. Just double check that fine there, that perfect. Double check that it isn't been damped down on my piece of paper. Okay. And all I'm going to do is just plate it on. I'm not going to push that hard. And look at that. As you can see, the is IS in there. It's on this piece of paper. I'm going to put that in the bin because I don't need that now. And there is my favourite memory. That's a clever way of doing it. I learned that. I can't remember where from, but I learned it a long time ago to do that. The marking. You can get, I think, scrapbook.com. You can't even see me. Scrapbook.com do a special double-sided, no, do a special sheet of dicky paper that you can die cut or cut out or whatever to use in a mark, so you can stamp on top or paint or whatever you want to do. Stampbook.com do things like that. It's very good stuff. I haven't, sorry, just picking up a bit of rubbish. I haven't got any because I can't afford it, because they charge you a lot, because stampbook.com's not in England. It's in Australia, New Zealand and America. So I have to pay quite a bit of money for shipping. Anyway, that done. And how easy peasy was that? So easy peasy. Lemon greedy. And it's neater than the one that I did before. Because look, I pushed down too hard. I accidentally pushed down too hard with the stamp. But it does the same thing. Exactly the same thing. So yeah, there you go. So before I tell you the news, let's do project of the week. I've only got 3 projects this week. Okay. I have got the, I don't really want to call this the pillow card. Twit card. Twit photo card. The twit. Oh, is that on Crafted Companion Day? Dick by Dick Pad. Wow. Anyway, this is number 1. The twisting pillow card, I called it. Number 2 are these. These are the slider panel card. These one sticking together a bit. The slider panel card. Okay. And that's the slider panel. Had that. It had these extra bits as well. I could have added some of those to this one actually. That would have looked quite nice. So that's the slider panel, and this is the double flip card. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's pretty nifty, isn't it? So 1, 2, or 3. You need to decide now. 1, 3. One. Shannon. Naughty. D1, Janan 1, Laura 1, Nick 1, Mitty 1, Mary Pat 2, Nona 3. Okay, I think everyone voted. Everyone that talked had voted. So everyone that had voted for number 1, the twit pillow. What are we going to call it, D? What did we decide? This is the double flip card. This doesn't flip, you D. It kind of twists round. So, I don't know what the twit card. Twit card. Because it doesn't pop. So it's just a twit card. Double twit. There we go. Sounds like a cocktail. Double twit card. Very good. Very good, this one. And look, you can do it as much as you like and it won't fall apart. Very good. So it did one. It's been decided. It did one that you want to do. That is the card of the week. Okay. Good. That's good. Right. I have some news. Friends, crafty friends, lend me your ears. I have got some news. I've spoken to a few people for them advice as well, and I've come up with this. I am finding it very difficult at the moment, doing 5 days a week of live. I'm finding it very difficult. So I'm reducing my live stream down to 3 days a week. Those days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Purely because I am draining myself out. I do craft nearly every day. Well, I do craft every day anyway. But what it will help me do, it will help me to prepare for my show. It will help me to make my usual cards that I make to try and sell them. And it will stop me from feeling very tired, basically. So, what's going to happen? Monday will be a card making day. Wednesday will be an alternative crafting day. So whether it's a craft along, whether it's me doing tutorials on knitting, crocheting, cross stitching, anything like that. I also, on these days, I will also do hat, okay? Crafty hat. For instance, this little hack here, where I just chopped off the top of a Pepsi bottle, just the top, because on a Pepsi bottle and Coca-Cola, whatever bottle it is, the big one, at the very top, right, at this point here of the bottle, there is a line. It's very, very faint. And all you do is you cut off at that line and you put your bottle in the lid, the bit where the lid normally goes. Alright, that's it. So basically, I will be doing craft hat. I will be asking you lot, right now, I'm asking you lot, tell me your favourite hat, your favourite craft hat, and I can then go away, research it, and then make a show out of it, you know, and shoot to people on the hat that you like. I got a really interesting one from Dieta yesterday. It was hat using a silicone sheet, D, if you could write that in, because I can't date it properly. Silicone Jeep, for all different things. The most interesting one that I thought would interest you lot is using it as a damping tool. I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I was like, what? um, Obviously, you can go to your local supermarket and buy a silicone mat from there. You know, cooking mat, because that's what cooking mats are made of silicone. So yeah, and then Friday I will be doing some scrapbooking because I quite enjoy doing this scrapbooking malarkey. So I'll start off by doing scrapbooking on Friday. Now with the craft along, I'm reducing it down. I had a long think about it, and I am going to reduce it down to every other week to do a craft along, because I think that will help. That would help you as well get everything prepared that you need for that craft along. Yeah, so 2 weeks. So basically, let me get my homemade calendar out. This is March. We're on the 19th of March. Okay. So what I was thinking is on the Friday, for instance, today, you'll choose the card of the week. Okay. Then 2 weeks later, so on the 30th, we'll do a craft along. We'll do a craft along every 2 weeks. Okay. At the beginning of that craft along, I will have 2 cards. Okay. But only one of them we will make. You will have to choose on each Friday which is your favourite card. Go away, have a think about it. Okay. And then, no, actually, let's not do that, because that doesn't make sense. So on that week here, let's say this week, right, you've chosen this card for card of the show, card of the week. Okay, it will still be card of the week, but we will make it on the 30th. Okay, next week's card you'll pick, but it will just be a card of the week. Okay, it won't be a craft along. Do you get me? I will remind you each week. I had a long think about it. I spoke to 2 people. I spoke to Dave and I spoke to Dieta. Dieta helped me out a lot. I thought I wouldn't ask Janan because Janan's got a lot on her plate at the moment. But Dieta also emailed me and said, "Will, you need to rest," which I did. And doing it this way as well would also encourage it. Doesn't matter about getting the card done in time, Shannon, don't worry about that. I'm not actually doing this week one because I haven't had time. It's just been manic for me, but it doesn't matter. So I'm doing it this way as well because I want to get more subscribers, because not everyone does craft, the papercraft. Not everyone does scrapbooking. Some people like crocheting and knitting. I'll probably be mostly doing crocheting rather than knitting, because crocheting is my favourite. I can knit very well, and I have knitted some stuff which are my own pattern, but I prefer crocheting because it looks neater. I'll be doing embroidery with you, because I can embroider. I'll be doing cross stitching with you. I'll be doing painting, because some people have asked me to do some painting. I'll be doing painting. I'll be doing all sorts of stuff, and I want to say thank you to Dee, because she has been absolutely awesome. She she'd cracked that whip on me. Same with Dave, because I talked to Dave last night and he said, yeah, you need to start reducing because you're getting too tired. And I do get tired of doing things. Not only will it bring me more subscribers, it will also bring you more time on each live video, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It could be between an hour and a half to 2 hours, because my timing per month will be, what is it? I lose 8 hours if I just do 3 live a week. So those 3 days a week will get a little bit more onto them for you to craft along with me, or for you to see what I'm doing. That way I won't be having the day, Will, you're at this time, Will, you're at this time. Like at the moment, I keep forgetting I've got a little at the top of my screen, just here, I've got a little clock which said live and then 47, 23, 24. And next to that, it said 9 people. So hopefully, I won't have to worry about the time. Yes, we are. That's right, Dee. We were talking about this last night. We watch way too much YouTube. We watch either me, or we watch Crafted TV, or we watch LDRS, LA. Oh, I forget what their name is now. But they're very good. May Made It is another one that I watch. I watch too much, and I do too much. I tend to watch YouTube if I'm crocheting, because at the moment I've got quite a few projects on for crocheting. So that's it, D. LDRS. They've bought out, I need to tell you this, LDRS have bought out a new stamping collection, shall we call it, and it's pocket pound. Oh my god, these pocket pound are tiny little, literally tiny little sharks, crabs, thing to do with the sea and the beach. And with it, they've got a tiki hut. Oh my god. And you don't just get that, you get the dye with it as well to cut them all out, and it's just brilliant. They do dyes and stamps and things like that. I'm not sure what it stands for, Nona. You'll have to ask. Have a look. Just put in LDRS Creation. I think it's called LDRS Creation. So yeah. What else was there? Dee, can you remember what else we were talking about? No, you're not my wonder. You're my crafty crafter. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm going to be investigating on getting some stamps made. I'm going to design some stamps, and hopefully get selling some stamps. There'll be hopefully there'll be the really nice ones. But I need to investigate first. I have done some designs, but I need to investigate where I can get them from and how much it's going to cost. So, yeah, that's exactly what you are, Fred. You lot are Willed Crafty Crafters. I'm the Crafty Crafter, and you lot are my Crafty Crafters. You're under my wing. No. But yeah, I want to start doing some merchandise. Obviously, my regulars, they will get a discount on merchandise, but I haven't decided what merchandise yet. It's all in the project because I'm doing all this YouTube stuff, but I'm not getting paid for it. So I thought, why not do night night like oh hey cheeky. Um you can't have I can't have crafty companion because that's already taken, Nick. Um so yeah. What did everyone think about that? Is what I want today. It's gonna happen anyway. Um and it's going to be the same time. It's going to be from 3 o'clock onward. I was wondering whether or not to start at 2:30. But no, I thought we'll keep it the same time because we're used to that time. And it is quite a nice time to have it at. So good, good. But it for everyone benefit, you know. It tiring me out. I'm sure it tiring you out. Green time not good for your eyes. Um, the time, yeah, the time perfect for me. Um, you didn't, no, what did you send me? Oh, I've just found it out. So Mick did okay with it. Yeah, thank you, Shannon. That's lovely. It's a lot better. I think it's a lot better for everyone. Uh, because I know I joke about it, but you know, you lot probably think, oh, I think we're doing a bit too much with 5 live shows a week, you know, um, and I think it's a bit too much for me health wise. Um, so yeah. Um, it doesn't matter if I go over this show, by the way, because I've got plenty of time left this month. um, so yeah, um, if I made a stamp collection, what would you like to see in the stamp collection? Because sometimes I think to myself, oh, people, but companies don't do enough of this, and they don't do enough of this, and they don't do enough of this. So if I did do a stamp collection, what would you like to see in the stamp collection? That's what I want to ask. That's what I want you to tell me. Have a think about it. Don't have to tell me now. Send me an email, the craftycrafterconcept@gmail.com. Because one thing I was thinking about is when you get all your flowers and your butterflies and things like that. But what about things like ladybird and dragonfly and other animals, you know, other bugs and animals and stuff. Um, sentiment, sentiment that butterfly. Oh, I just seen that, Shannon. You read my mind, Shannon. Or was it me that read yours? um, more people stamped. When you say that, what do you mean? Do you mean actual figures, or you want stamped of parts like the eye and the nose and separate noses and whatnot? What do you mean? Bought, yeah, that's very good. That's a good idea. Bought stamped. Yeah, birds and nest. Okay, I need to write all this down. I'm gonna forget. Bought. Boards. What else? Birds. Yeah, birds. And then people damped. I put people damped. Like eyes and things like that. Yeah. So you can do them separately and what, or together or whatnot. Not stick figures. Yeah, I agree. Card. Yeah, card. Very good one. Card. I tell you what. I found a long time ago. I found they don't even do this anymore. I was lucky actually to get this. Let me just take that out. I found this fantastic die long time ago, and it's a card die. There we go. It's a card die. It said your classic here at the bottom. Your classic, and it got nice classic card. That's a very good way to have this one. I haven't seen them ever since either. And I've used this one quite a lot. I love it. So yes, I'll do stamps. I don't know. I do about stamps and die together. I'll have to have a look around. But, people, no, take a good card, air balloon. Yeah, all card. I put all card. All card. Hello, Joshua. A stamp company called Rubbernecker Stamp. Yeah, I was planning on making on designing my own one and asking someone to turn them into a stamp, but I need to find out the company that does that. Yeah, that's a good idea. You raise me up. That's a good Valentine's one, isn't it? I like that. You rev me up. Oh, okay, I've got that. I've got that all down. But yeah, I do the video, and I'm not getting any money from it from advertising. Because I use a lot of stuff that are either the worked or crafted companion Hunkydory. I don't get paid by them. I just do it. But I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking I need to think about ways. So yeah. I did the other day, like Dieta and Shannon, and Nona did me a few as well, and I think they're like my design team. They give me ideas, different languages, like bonjour and stuff like that. I like that idea. I like that one, Shannon. Different fonts, yeah. Now I actually used to with card. I used to design my own font for card. So so yeah, that's a good one. I might even do one that had my writing. My writing when it's neat. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. It's just my phone's run out of battery now. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that. My phone ran out of battery because the battery wasn't on properly and it's not charging. Um, cheeky. Um, so, uh, so yeah, I have got a friend of mine who is also a designer who is helping me out with a logo as well. So I want to start using my logo at some point. And I was thinking of doing like mugs and t-shirts and hoodies and things like that with my logo on. Um, so yeah, yeah. My thing is, my phone is always plugged in. It just sometimes, excuse me, sometimes, sometimes this bit here plays up and it doesn't want to charge. I think it's charging now. Yeah, it's charging now. It'll take a little while to get all the way to the top. Um, yeah, I agree, D. It's going to be a lot better. Um, so I'm glad you lot are okay with that. Because I want to keep everyone happy, including myself. Um, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to, as I say, I am going to do more crafting stuff. Like as I said, like embroidery and cross stitching, knitting, crocheting, painting, things like that. Um, yeah, that's right. A lot of pressure was on me, and every day, every single day, I was rushing to get things done. Like let's say for instance, if I was tired on one day, I used to forget doing all the prep, and I used to rush the prep before the show on the day. Um, and it just wasn't good for me. I like to take my time and think, oh yeah, like today's one, for instance, I thought about it quite a lot last night about the measurements and things like that. And it turned out really well. Turned out really well. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Um, so yeah, there's no pressure there for me. There's no pressure for you because you don't have to keep coming on every day and going, oh no, I'm gonna miss Will. Um, oh, you know what? I'm so glad I've got people like Theatre and Nona and Shannon. 'Cause you guys are brilliant. There's Nona every time, every video, she said, don't forget to like, comment, Dave, and share the video. Right, yeah, share the video. Make sure you get your friend, doesn't matter if they're crafty or not, all right, to get your friend to subscribe to my channel. Tell them it's free, you know, it's free. They don't have to pay for it. It's completely free. YouTube is free. I mean, every now and then you'll get something popping up saying, "Oh, subscribe to this, subscribe to this." That's only if you want to listen to unlimited music. 'Cause some music aren't shown. Some music aren't put on YouTube because of copyright laws, and those copyrighted ones will only be shown if you are a paying subscriber. So yeah. Hello, Deborah Brown. Thank you for joining us. I'm actually going to finish soon. Let's put that over there. Today, where's the card I did earlier? There it is. Today one was this one with, and it has my favourite memories on it. It's a double flip one. Card of the week, which we will be making on the 30th of March. It did one. Okay. What did we call it? The pull and twist, wasn't it? Pull and twist. So yeah. So do join me. Now everything changed to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will be doing a different tutorial on each day, depending on the day. Mondays is definitely going to be card crafting. And Fridays is definitely going to be scrapbooking. Wednesdays is the one where everything gets changed. So it could be crocheting. It's a surprise basically. Except next Wednesday I'm actually going to show you some crocheting. Just some tips for beginners, and then each week we'll start doing more and more. Yeah. So there will still be giveaway. There will still be me filming live, but 3 days a week instead of 5. And so yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. This one, you like this one? Yeah, this is what I call a scrapbooking card, because you can put photos on the two bits here. You can put a photo there as well if you want. This one, it's like you open it up, right? Yeah, it may look like a bed, but also it looks like a picnic blanket. So you can have a picnic blanket here with all your food on, and 2 big faces here where people sit on the cushion. That's how I think about it. Bonkers, aren't I? Yeah, do please tell people about my channel. That's the other thing that I'm changing. I'm not going to be doing a count up to a year of craft anymore. I will use the year of craft box still, and still get the year of craft things, but I'm not going to do my show based on a year of craft. And as you can see, as you know, I missed out on the other one, the next box, which is the first box. It's family and friends, so I have to wait quite a while for the next lot to get delivered to the warehouse. So yeah, I missed out on that, which I was a bit miffed with. So I have to wait till the next lot now. But yeah, so yeah, Friday, isn't it? Oh, it's Chinese day today. I have a Chinese takeaway every Friday. Lovely, lovely. Singapore noodles, my favourite. So yeah, everyone enjoy your weekend. I'm going to end the show now. Just to recap, card of the week. This card of the week will be done on the 30th. Wednesday the 30th. That's when the craft alongs are going to be now, every 2 weeks. And have a good weekend, and I shall see you on Monday. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Please do like, comment, share the video, and get your friends to subscribe as well. When I hit 100 subscribers, I haven't looked to see what my subscribers is actually. Let's have a look. I know I was on 95 the other day. Let's have a look. 90 dick. 90 dick people. 90 dick people. So, yeah, get sharing, people. When it comes to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. And then the next giveaway will be 1,000. So yeah, get sharing, because if you get sharing, it's good for me and it's good for you because you get something special. And it will be something special on the 100 and the 1,000. It's not going to be just a simple cut. It's going to be something special. So I want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for understanding my way of thinking of what's going to happen with the channel. I think it's going to be a lot better. And oh, wicked! Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you very much. Um, and thank you guys for being so supportive. You have continued to be supportive. Um, and yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm tired now. um, Basically, what else is there? There's nothing else I have to say, I don't think. Monday card. Well, I'll do a card Monday. Have a good weekend, guys. Thank you for joining me again. And thank you, Deborah. Please do share with your friends. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna go and have a nap now, or maybe a lie down whilst I listen to Crafted TV. And you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you very much. Bye bye.